Matt, thanks very much. We're taking you back now live to Austell. Take a look at that picture. A house that is burning in the middle, the irony of it, in the middle of all of those flood waters. Look at the fire truck there trying to get to that burning house, and the fire truck is just flooded. This is an amazing piece of video from our Skycam right now. This is in Austell in a subdivision there. Our Skycam overlooking all of these flooded areas. As Ted just told you moments ago, we saw a picture of a canoe, a boat where residents apparently had loaded it up with some of their belongings, trying to make their way away from that subdivision in those flooded waters. And now in the middle of all of that water, a house burned, almost completely destroyed, as you can see there, and the fire truck flooded not too very far away. The irony of all of this, some of the worst flooding that we have seen in decades here in the metro Atlanta area. Of course, no word on exactly the cause of that fire or how it happened, what started the blaze to begin with, but all of these flooded homes and flooded subdivision there in Cobb County, in this subdivision in Austell. An amazing look at a picture from our Skycam right now. We're going to go to Jay Watson, who is in North Atlanta, North Fulton County. People there finding themselves dealing with high water as well. Nothing as dramatic, I hope, as what we have just seen, a burning house sitting in the middle of a flooded subdivision, Jay, but still, nonetheless, lots of people inconvenienced, to say the very least, in North Atlanta, North Fulton County.
Yeah, and here in Buckhead, several neighborhoods literally underwater, Brenda. First of all, I have to tell you, the traffic has been a nightmare, literally, until the past 15 minutes. We timed it. It took us an hour to go a mile. We had people asking us how they could get out of the traffic and find shortcuts. It was that bad. With the connector shut down, the surface streets were simply flooded, and it was impossible to go anywhere. We want to show you some video we shot about 2 hours ago. This is in Buckhead on Bowler Road. This is the Hanover West neighborhood. The entire neighborhood is underwater. Now, we have some parts that are 4 feet submerged, some parts that are 12 feet deep. Literally, most of it we couldn't get to because you'd need a boat to be able to get into most of the neighborhood. We could also see the trunk of the cars sticking out of the water. We saw the top of a horse trailer sticking out of the water. That's not the only area. We met up with some Atlanta firefighters who had Woodward Way blocked off today. They told us that they had gone by raft and rescued families from that neighborhood today and from some other neighborhoods that back up next to Peachtree Creek. We also talked to a man who was born and raised in Hanover West. He said he has never seen it this bad. I know that's becoming a very common refrain that we're hearing today, but we've been out here before covering these waters when it spills over Peachtree Creek, and this is an entirely different scene than anything we've ever seen before.